Never met a man like you. Someone who made me feel the way you do.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to do a little disclaimer. If you hear Henry barking in the background, it's because there are other dogs walking downstairs and he feels the need to let them know that he is here. Disclaimer. Alright, so today's video is going to be really special. I actually shot this video already, but I'm reshooting it because I had a little issue. If you guys watched my vlog, you would have already known, or probably don't, but if you just came here for this video, if you are a subscriber to my channel, you would have watched my vlog and you would have known the issue. So I got my 4-year anniversary gift from my husband a couple months early. Okay, so as I was saying before I got cut, so my anniversary is actually we're in April now, so it's like 3 months away. In 3 months will be my anniversary. My husband got me my gift early, ahead of time. He was going to surprise me, but he's not really good at surprises, and I always get my gifts early because he always pre-buys them so that just in case there's an issue, he can like bring it back or something, or I can return it. So yes, it's been 4 years. I have pretty much been married for 4 years. In 3 months, if I'm still alive, I would have been married for 4 years. It's crazy to think that the time flies by so quickly. Like, where does time go? I feel like I just met this man yesterday and already we've been married for 4 years. That's crazy to me. When this package came from Louis Vuitton, it was damaged. The box was slightly damaged. I was very annoyed at the fact that it was damaged. I wasn't being picky or anything, but when you're buying luxury items or high-end items, you expect a certain level of care, especially when it doesn't cost like $10 or $15 or $100 or something like that. If I order something, I've ordered many things from Zara, many things from H&M, many things from Forever 21, Fashion Nova, all these places, and they're coming in packages that are not damaged. You know what I mean? So I'm not expecting to get anything in a package. When I get stuff from Everything Mahogany, the box arrives safe and sound, nothing is damaged, so I don't expect the box to be damaged. So we called them and they were supposed to send us another box, and I don't know what happened, but pretty much my husband brought it back to the store and they apologized, rewrapped it, did everything over the right way. So here we are again, and that's why I'm shooting this over again. So if you watch my vlog, you're probably like, wait, what? That's not the box. But yes. So this is my 4-year anniversary gift from my husband. It is a Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandoulière. I'm probably not saying it properly. Chances are I'm probably not, because I've heard several different ways to pronounce this. And yeah, so I'm just gonna write it at the bottom. It's a Speedy 30. I don't quite remember what print this is. But so it's in its usual orange bag. I thought that this was only for like online orders, but my older sister ordered some stuff from, well, she actually went in and bought some stuff from Louis Vuitton last week, and she got orange boxes as well. I haven't purchased anything from Louis Vuitton in about 3 years, so I didn't even realize that they weren't using their brown boxes anymore and that they're using orange boxes. I really like the orange box. My friend was saying it kind of reminded her of Hermes. It's kind of like, why would they go orange? But I like it. I think it's a nice color. I feel like it's in the same color scheme with the brown box. You know, it's not like they went from like brown to like green or something. It's like, you know what I mean? I like it. So it comes in this box and it has the little blue ribbon on there. They usually put that on there when they gift wrap stuff, so at least they kept that part. There's a card on here. Let's take it out. It's just a little card, and it's just a note from my husband. It's nothing special. He's not a man of words. It literally just says, "To Lauren, from your husband, happy anniversary." So let's put that back in the little. Oh, there was pressure on here. Was there? Where it was laid. I can see where there's like pressure on here. Ignore me. I just chat shit. Alright. So this is it, and we're gonna open it. It's got like a little magnet here versus like the other boxes where you just like stack it on top. I'm trying to show you guys as much as I possibly can. Ta-da! And then as usual, the dust bag is in here with the bag. And as usual, the Speedy comes bent up like this. Usually it does come all, what is this? Bent up like this. Here. And then this is the little bag that has the lock and the key in there. The lock was actually on the bag, but I had taken it off previously before they had rewrapped it. So it comes like this. And you open it up into its shape. There we go. And your receipt and everything will be in here. Or it'll be in the packaging, one of the two. What's this? Alright, so it's just a thank you shit. Your receipt shit. And yeah. Sorry. So yeah, so this is what the inside looks like. The inside is red. I've already done this before, so like literally this is like me redoing it. And this is the strap. Now the first time when I just took the strap out, and I'll put the footage here, I struggled with putting the strap together. Like I couldn't figure it out for the life of me, because it doesn't come like this when it just comes. Clearly this has been opened already, but it doesn't come like this. It actually comes together and you have to pull it apart and like put it together and figure it out. And it was like the hardest thing in the world for me to do. So the difference between this Speedy and the regular Speedy 30 is that this has like the leather panel at the side, and this has the strap and the rings for the strap to go on. The very first Speedy didn't have straps, and that's why I had a love-hate relationship with my first Speedy, and I got rid of it because I didn't like the fact that, like, I loved my Speedy. It's a very classical shape. It's one of my favorite shapes. Henry! Shapes. I couldn't stand like this all the time. Like, and you can fit a lot of stuff in here, and after like a couple hours, or not even a couple hours, like especially when you go to the mall, your hand just really starts to hurt, and it really starts to get annoying carrying it like that. And I used to always say, I wish Louis Vuitton would put a strap on the damn bag. And literally like a year later, they put a strap on the bag. Also, they've made some improvements to this one. If you guys remember on the original Speedy, there was just one zipper. This one has two zipper. There was one zipper, and on the edge of the zipper there was like a leather, a little leather thing, piece of leather fabric, whatever. And there was another piece of leather fabric at the end of the bag, and you could put your padlock between that and keep the bag closed. The issue with that was because it was leather, and because the padlock had some weight on it, over time it would stretch the leather a bit. So a lot of people used to take theirs off. I took mine off. I never brought it on there. So they've actually corrected that, and they put two zips on the new Speedy that you can see now. So they've put two little things on it, like kind of like little, I don't know what you call that, and that's where you can put the lock. So it's actually on the zip instead of being on the bag like it usually was, if that makes any sense. Another thing that they've done is the inside area here. This little area here never had a zip. It was just like a little area that you could drop things down into. They've added the zip to it that wasn't there before, which is actually genius, because like it just added security for things not to, like, you know, flop around and whatever. And in here you have you know, whatever these things are, your authenticity number and all that stuff. All that good stuff. I actually have holes in there because, as I said, yeah. So I purchased a base shaper from eBay, and what I like about this one is, because I was doing some research online, you do not want to get a base shaper that is too stiff, because it would add too much pressure to the bottom of the bags. I remember I was reading it somewhere. I don't remember what blog I was reading it on, but I'll insert that blog down below for those of you who are interested. If I can find it, I'll put the blog down below. So I got this one because it's bendable, because they said you want one that's bendable, that, you know, can bend and flex and won't have too much pressure. And I'm just gonna put that on the bottom of my bag. And I just like when the shape of my bag is like, I don't like when it's like droopy. I like when it has, you know, like I like the shape to be pretty structured. It depends on what you like. A lot of people don't really mind the droop. I personally don't like it. This is just to give you guys an idea of where the bag falls on me. So I have it to the last or the shortest it can go on the hole. And I am 5'5", and it's like mid-thigh, like right on my middle thigh. If that makes any sense. So like mid-thigh. So that was my Louis Vuitton unboxing. This is my my anniversary gift from my darling husband. I really appreciate it. Louis Vuitton is one of my favorite brands. Like it just reminds me of my mom for whatever reason. It really does remind me of my mom, because the first time I ever came in contact with it was from my mom. So I really like it. And prepare to see this bag all over my Instagram, because it's gonna go everywhere with me for a while. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have any information, any tips, any questions, ask them down below. I'll be more than willing to answer them. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and light. Bye.